All right, y'all, let's see what I can find in here today. It's a red almond joy. I thought that was one of those penny candies, the whatchamacallits. Today's Tuesday. There's no penny list today, so that's why I'm out. You guys know I normally don't come out on Tuesdays unless there's something that I really, really want. So what I'm going to do now is look for old blue and gray dots, FW20. You see that says FW21. That's fall and winter 2021, so that's this year. These will still be full price. They will still be $3 or 2 for $5. These are not even on sale yet. It's new, okay? So you guys have to pay attention to those dates. See, that's spring and summer 21 right there. So this is like considered a yellow and white dot, even though it doesn't have a dot on it. It's like one of these. It will run with these. So when these go on sale, when these penny, these will as well. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. This is an NCI store, by the way. So you're gonna see clovers and different colors, like pink clover and stuff like that. That's a blue dot, but it's FW21, okay? So no need to scan that. Those are not a penny. I'm gonna thoroughly look through every single hanger. Y'all know how I do it, the ones that's been watching me for a while. I'm trying to find another shape to show you guys. It's probably gonna be on the socks. So when I get to it, I will show you all. And yeah, y'all will know. And it's closed all the way down here. So I love this store because it's a huge aisle. And one of the employees just keep walking by me, and I've only been in here like 2 minutes. The same amount of time I've been recording right now. There he goes again. So you guys will see a lot of the blue dots, but you make sure you look through every single hanger, okay? And I will do so. Excuse me. Hi. So, like these. This is a pink clover, I believe. Yes. See that? That's a pink clover. And I'm going to show you guys how you know. I thought that was one. I'm going to show you guys how you know that you're in an NCI store, which is basically, the meaning of it is a home store. I'm not going to come up backwards. I'm going to come up from the front so you guys can see. Look at that little ugly pinata. What is that thing called? The Star Wars thing? My son likes that. Okay. So right here, you'll see this setup and that sign right there that says DG Finds and Home, okay? Even on the app, if you see a store and it says DG Finds, or if you look on the app and you scroll up, you'll see it says DG Finds, and that's how you know that that particular store is a NCI store / home store that you found. Or it will have a setup just like this, okay? And an NCI store just basically sells more home decor. So, that's basically what that is. So when you have a penny list or anything like that, you'll have a separate penny list as well for NCI stores, okay? But the regular penny items will be in the NCI store too, if that makes sense. So if I said that this soap was a penny, it'll be a penny at all stores, regular Dollar Generals and the NCI home stores, such as this one. But if you saw an NCI penny list, those items will only be here at the NCI store because the regular Dollar General don't carry those NCI items. You understand what I'm saying? Remember, an NCI store has home items, and a Dollar General won't have those items. A regular Dollar General won't. So I'm going to start looking. The first thing I'm going to do is grab this bin down and look through that. Y'all know how I have to do that. Hopefully I could do it really quick without getting caught. I'm about to have to put the phone down. Be back. So guys, I found my first one, and I'm going to speak low because there's, you know who on the other side there. but right here. And I haven't been in this store in a couple months. And this is what I try to tell a lot of newbies. They're always like, well, if you grab everything, how is anybody else supposed to find anything? I haven't been in here in a couple months, and when I shop, I thoroughly shop. I stay in the store for quite a while and shop and look. So y'all know, a couple months ago, I showed you guys Blue Clover, and I found a bunch of socks. And when you come in the store, I told you guys you have to, well, I go to Wi-Fi first. On my phone, I go to settings, then Wi-Fi, then DG customer to connect to their Wi-Fi. But you also have to go to the Dollar General app, and whatever store you're in at the time, you have to put that location in the app, okay, to get the correct price, because every store is different. Like these can be $7 here, and then you have this store's address in the app. Then you go to the next Dollar General down the street, and you just grab these because you got them for $7 here, but you go there and they're 10, or you scan them there and it shows $7, and then you take them to the register and they ring up for 10. It's because you still had the address to this store in there, so that's why it showed you $7 when you scanned it. So hopefully you guys understand that. If not, the more you listen and watch me, you'll get it, I promise. So that's my first one, and I've only been here for like 5 minutes, so going to keep looking. I don't know what this is, and even when you find empty tags like this, check them, because that'll let you know. And I think this is one, and plus it says 19, but years don't mean anything, guys. It can be 2014 and still be full price. But the reason why I check tags, because if I find it at another store or later, then I already know what it is because I've already checked it. If it doesn't have dots, shapes, or stars, you can check it, especially if you're new, just to give you practice. Yellow dot and white dot is 50% off right now. I know at one location closer to me, it's 70% off. I don't know what those are. That's 21. A lot of gray stars are as well, but these are excluded. Remember, I always told you guys things are excluded, so that's why you still need to scan. If you find any other socks with that shape and color on it, it should be a go, but you still check. This is 21, but they also have some that look like this that says 20, but these are another one that's excluded, meaning they will still be full price. And don't be ashamed to take stuff down, look through it. You know, some of you guys say you're like nervous and scared. It's not like you're at a like in the dumpster, like I do sometimes. You're shopping, and sometimes I'll throw them in the cart to get them out my way, so I know I've already looked at them or that I've already scanned them, so I won't scan the same thing over and over. I'm hoping you guys can hear me because it's so quiet in here. That's why I'm speaking very low. So this is going to be $5 because this is yellow dot. And that's why I do this, because a lot of you guys won't know, because a lot of things aren't tagged, even though they do have signs like on the row down there that says, well, this one says buy one get one 50% off. I thought they were all 50% off because at one of my stores, all yellow and white dot is 70% off. So I don't know, y'all. So I'm gonna keep looking. And then y'all know I'll be back. Still got my one. I'm pretty sure I'll find more. I don't like that though. I have to whisper. And that's why. All right, I just skimmed through that stuff. Just like really quick. I didn't take my time. That's the words I was thinking of. Had a brain fart for a minute. So now I'm just getting to the clothes, and y'all will be the first to know if I score anything. For you newbies, this is how I look through the clothes. I'm sorry, I'm a little hoarse. I'm still looking at yellow dot too because I'm looking at the year, but I'm really looking for gray and blue dot. FW20, of course. See, that's FW21, so no need for me to scan that because we know those are new for this fall and winter, so those will not be on sale, nor will they be the lovely penny we're looking for. I hate when some of the tags are like way back here. I like when they're all the same way. But of course we can't have everything our way, can we? This is hard work. I tell you guys that all the time. That's FW21. You can scan one of each shape and color if you like for practice. You never know, you may find one. I could be missing some. This gray star right here, this is probably a Florida Gator shirt. A lot of these penny at remodels, and sometimes at the regular stores as well. So if I remember, I'll scan it. But if you're in the current year, don't even worry about scanning it unless they've surprised penny or pennied by accident. Sometimes that happens, but not with clothes. It happens like with other merchandise and stuff, you know, where to accidentally penny, and that's what we call a run deal. You have to run out and get it because corporate, in the meantime, will be trying to fix that mistake that they made. So even though these are all the same, I don't just grab the whole rack and just move them. I still look through the entire rack. And you see why? I'm glad I just made that example. See, you wouldn't have saw that just standing right there. And that's how people miss penny items really easily. That could have been one of your items right there, just way down here, just how it is. And sometimes hangers are like this on the clothes, and you miss them. So you really have to thoroughly look and take your time. This is time consuming, but I promise you, the more you do it, it'll be worth it. That's FW21. And these are all the same, but I'm still going to look because sometimes the same exact design from last year will come out again this year. And they come in on the truck all folded up on the hanger in a box. So when they unfold it, they're not looking at the year. They'll just put it where it goes, find the pants that look like this and come hang it right back up next to it, not even knowing it was from last season, and it says FW20 and it's a penny. So just because you see someone get a lot of items, don't think that you can't get any. Because I thoroughly look every time I come. I didn't just stand back there, but you saw I still found a pair of socks. Those had to be hidden, or somebody had to put those there since the last time I was here. They definitely weren't there because I would have got them. I went through every last one of those socks. FW21. And these up here are like in my way. A lot of black leggings are a penny. So I have to look through all of these here too. So I'm gonna put the phone down just to save my battery. And I'll be back if I find anything. So you remember, yellow and white dot is about to penny soon. So I always find a ton of bathing suits. You see how this bathing suit is in the middle of all these clothes? So when yellow and white dot penny, don't just go up there. I'll pick that up in a second. Where the bathing suits and the swimwear and all that stuff. The swimwear and stuff is down there. But you see how this is here? Somebody probably grabbed this and just decided they didn't want it and come and hung it up anywhere. So you will still find pennies. They're not always in their place. Oh, I got excited. That's the FW21. That's the same one from over there. And these little $5 ones, don't skip these. Most of them are Green Star, but still look at them and look at the year. and scan them if it's from last year or older. Remember though, older does not always mean a penny, because some items reset. That means they can be a penny and reset back to full price after maybe a year or so. Maybe because they're going to sell them this season as well. That's a gray dot, but wrong year. Okay, so I told you guys this is time consuming, so again, I'm gonna put down my phone and I'll be back, okay? Okay, you guys, so I just found one. It wasn't on a hanger, it was thrown like this, and it didn't have a tag. And I always tell you guys, I always grab the items without a tag, and I'll always show you how to check the price if it doesn't have a tag on it. So in most of the shirts and pants, they have this little tag right here. Right there. And just like you click the barcode to scan, you're going to click the barcode and then you're going to hit enter barcode. That's going to let you enter it manually and type in the numbers and hit enter, and it will show you the price. So this is also the price that we're looking for. Okay? And they can type that number in at the register as well. Don't let them lie to you and tell you that they cannot. They can. And normally I will give them the other items so they can see what type of shopping I'm doing. Penny shopping. And then once they see this ring up, and if I have anything else, all of that ring up, they won't even bother typing the number in. They'll just throw it in the bag or scan another something else to charge me a penny for the other pants. And again, I'm sorry I'm speaking so low. It's just really quiet in here, as if I'm the only person in the store. So if I'm saying anything important, you know I will repeat it again at the end. And now I know if I see some more like that, like I can kind of spot them out easy. I know to scan them and not just skip over it, just in case I get tired and like, oh, okay, I'm tired of looking. If I see some more pajamas just like that, I'm definitely gonna grab them. Some of these items, I think they re-tag and put other tags on them. The only way you'll know is if you find that little tag. Sometimes they're at the bottom of the pants. Yeah, you see that? Little white tag in there, you see it? I'm just gonna do it for fun. Just type in the number and see what price comes up, and if that price comes up. Nope, they actually came up for $5 because yellow and white dot is, no, that's Hanes underwear. Okay, so I was right. It says yellow dot here, 50% off. And it says yellow dot, but yellow and white dot are normally on sale together, so that's why this came up $5. Even though it doesn't have a sign and say white dot, but yeah. Those are half off. I'm gonna scan these just for the fun of it. Oh, those look pretty cool. Prime example, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the exclusions. So don't just listen to me when I say blue dot, FW20 is a penny. You know, I say that, but I always say scan, scan, scan. This shirt right here is one of the exclusions. Yes, it's a blue dot and it says FW20 and it's from fall and winter 2020 of last year, but it is still $10. Use the app and scan, okay? If you would have just listened to FW20 and ran out, I have a lot of people say that, oh, I went and grabbed them and they weren't the prices. Either you didn't have the correct address in the app of the current store you're in, or you didn't scan. One or the other, okay? Or both. So that is still $10. I did not just grab it and go. It's because that shirt is probably still in season for this year, even though the tag is from last year. There are always exclusions, not many, but it'll be like shirts like that. You know, some of them will be a penny, some won't. Okay? And notice how I'm going through every single hanger, as well as all the clothes that are down there. There's always a whole bunch of clothes that have fallen and clothes that are hidden behind the actual clothes on the rack. People hide stuff when they know it's going to be a penny, or if it is already a penny and they're employees and they want it for themselves. It's different reasons. Okay, And sometimes the tag is hidden inside of here as well. So what I do, I take it off the entire hanger just to make sure I'm not missing the tag. Look in there. Don't see it. And then, is this the white one? It looks like that's been cut off. I hope not. If it is, I'm still gonna grab them, because these can go to someone. Told you guys I always find clothes that's bigger. Okay, it's right here. So I'm gonna go to the app, just like I'm gonna scan one of these tags, and I'm gonna type this number in. And these are $5. And I have to put the camera back down to hang them back up. Okay, same store, y'all. I got a few things that don't have tags, and don't even have the inside tag. Hopefully they'll let me get it. This store kind of knows me, but not like that. So here I am, coming to the clearance aisle. And of course it smells like dog and cat food. Most clearance aisles are on the dog food aisle. I always tell you guys that. So when you come to the clearance aisle, what y'all got back there? You're gonna wanna, if you're new, just scan a little bit of everything. For practice, make sure your battery's charged and just pull up the Dollar General app, scan. And if you guys see it says 0.00, then you know it is a penny, okay? This is actually the store where I found all of those bins. It was that color, the turquoise ones. And I emptied all of them out. They were all scattered just like this. I took my time, if y'all remember that video, emptied all of them out and neatly placed everything that were in them in another basket that wasn't so full, and just spread it all out. And got up there to the register, and of course they were a penny, and she told me that she couldn't sell them to me because they were for the store. I called the DM because I knew her, just to let her know about it. I wasn't really fussing over those bins, but she told me to go back to the store, and they were supposed to sell them to me because guess why? They were on the sales floor. It does not matter if these were being used. If you want to purchase these, and as long as I didn't dump them all out on the floor, anything, you can purchase them because they are on the sales floor, okay? So that's what she told me, but I never came back and got them. I told her that was okay. All right, so let me see what I can find, if anything, in here, and we'll be back. Sexy lingerie, anybody? With the strings all hanging. This is one, you guys. Look at the strings. They probably all dirty. And the more you get to doing it, you will know by heart what's what, because you've gotten it before. Of course, if you've gotten it before, still what? Say it with me. Scan. Still scan it. And I will, but I know that's one. Okay, I've gone through this bin. It's mainly books. And I don't really care about no books. Oh, getting old. My knees popping and cracking. Let's see what's in here. There's a lot of stuff fell out back there. Uh-oh. What y'all see? What do y'all see? Well, I know the newbies won't know. Remember I told you guys all the denture stuff she need the other week. 1 penny. And again, because I get the questions of how do you know this stuff? How do you know it's a penny? The more you do it, you will know too. So if I've gotten, well, I knew that this was a penny because I saw the list. But once you start getting stuff and you see it's a penny, then you go to the next Dollar General and the next Dollar General. You know you already got this, so now you know. It's just as simple as that. You know, or you saw someone with it, or you saw the list. If you don't know, you sit here and scan the barcodes. Okay? This toothpaste is $2.25. We got a $2 off coupon, so this would be 25 cents. I save coupons like that for Saturday to do a 5 off 25 to get a little overage. So yeah, I'm gonna sit on this book because I'm gonna be here for quite a while. Y'all be getting shamed. People just keep walking by, keep walking by. Eventually they'll think you work here. The customers will. But I mean, the employees, they know you're shopping. They know it's a bunch of random stuff here. So this is not odd for someone to sit in the clearance section and just dig through bins. Okay? So I'll like take a bunch of stuff out, then scan it, put it back in the bin. That's just how I do it. You'll find your own like rhythm of how you do things. The makeup I'm not doing because it just takes too long and my battery drains really fast. You guys can. You may find something, you may not. But I always find makeup, so I'm not sweating it. I used to sit here and scan makeup all the time, but not anymore. So let me get to it. Some stuff that like I've already scanned one of these up there, that one, then it was another one up there. So if you've already scanned one and it said $3.55, you don't need to scan another one because you already know the price and it's not a penny. All right.